About 2 years ago, I made a video on this channel highlighting Seiko's rich history and heritage with digital watches. I thought that it was such a shame for them to abandon the manufacturing of their digital models purely in favour of analog watches that I was calling for them to return to the making of digital watches again. And guess what? It seems like they listened. Of course, it is wishful thinking on my part that this channel will have any influence on what watches Seiko produces. But there is a chance that your views and comments on this video may have persuaded Seiko into making digital watches again. After all, big companies do pay attention to social media. The digital watch that they are reissuing is a faithful recreation of a model from 1982, the A829-6029. Its modern reinterpretation is faithful in terms of design and materials used, and also to the original sizing. Where they have updated it is with the inclusion of a modern module inside the case, a quartz A824 movement. It offers more accuracy with plus or minus 20 seconds a month of deviation, and the auto calendar has been updated to include more future dates, although strangely only until the end of 2074. Battery life is said to be around 3 years, and the module also contains an end-of-life battery indicator. Seiko haven't specified what type of battery is used, most likely because they would want you to return it to a service center rather than changing it yourself. There will be 3 non-limited edition variants offered at launch with different color combination bezels: black and red, black and yellow, and blue and grey. For the case and band, they all use stainless steel, as well as the case back, which is of the screw down variety. And the crystal glass is made of Seiko's proprietary Hardlex. Dimensions are 43.5mm in length, 10.6mm in thickness, and 37mm diameter. The total weight of each watch on the steel bracelet is 107 grams. Lug width for the bracelet is 20mm and the water resistance rating is 10 bar. The Japanese domestic market will get 2 special edition limited variants, and there will only be 824 released of each one. These 2 special edition watches are a collaboration between Seiko and a manga comic called Space Brothers. Models will come in special commemorative packaging and will also feature a spare strap. If you're not familiar with the original A829-6029 Seiko, you're probably wondering why a digital watch features a rotating bezel, since it's not a dive watch. The design of the bidirectional bezel is used for changing the watch's functions, and it's quite intuitive once you get used to it. Fans were quick to give it a nickname since the model's identification of A829-6029 doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. They called it the Rotocall. Also, changing the watch's mode by turning a bezel is far easier to do while wearing gloves than it is pressing fiddly buttons. For this reason, it was worn by some astronauts on space expeditions during the 1980s, even though it was not provided by NASA as official equipment. Functions for the Rotocall include a countdown timer, a counter, stopwatch, dual time, a daily alarm, and a single alarm. Backlight is provided by using LED and has a fixed duration of 2 seconds. The Rotocall is set to be released in Europe and Japan in November 2025, and the release date for North America will be in April 2026. The EU price will be €570, and it will cost $550 in America. Leave your comments below about what digital watch Seiko should reissue next, because you never know, they could be watching this video looking for ideas.